इंट्रोडक्शन टू प्रीनेटल योगा। जननम के योगा सीरीज में हम बात करेंगे प्रीनेटल योगा की इम्पोर्टेंस के बारे में। योगा एक्सपर्ट दिया कपूर हमें बताएंगी कि प्रेगनेंसी के दौरान कौन सी एक्सरसाइजेस सेफ हैं, कौन सी एक्सरसाइजेस अवॉइड करनी चाहिए, ये हम आपको इस वीडियो के अंत में दिखाएंगे। जननम पर एक्सपर्ट्स हेल्दी प्रेगनेंसी के अलग अलग पहलुओं पर टिप्स दे रहे हैं, तो इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें जिससे कि हमारे सभी अपडेट्स आप तक पहुंचते रहें।
Hi, welcome to Jananam. My name is Diya Kapoor and I'm going to be talking to you about the importance of prenatal yoga. It is very important to stay active while you're pregnant. Particularly, yoga helps to provide multiple benefits to a woman who is trying to stay strong through her pregnancy. A regular practice of prenatal yoga not only improves the strength, it also improves overall flexibility as well as helps to provide immunity against infections during this stage of her life. Ideally, one should practice yoga under the supervision of a certified teacher who is able to supervise the practice and modify asanas according to each woman's pregnancy. However, if you're unable to find a good teacher, then one must look for a credible source. There are a host of physical as well as emotional and mental benefits that one can get from a regular practice of prenatal yoga. Let's start with the physical benefits. When you practice prenatal yoga on a regular basis, you will notice very obvious benefits. Your body will feel stronger, particularly the area of your arms and your upper body. We focus on strengthening the spine. So you're going to work on increasing the mobility of your spine as well as increasing its strength so that as the baby gets bigger and your belly gets bigger, you're able to hold that belly more easily and lower the chance of any discomfort or any injury or any overstrain on your back. In addition, prenatal yoga also focuses on strengthening your hips and the region in your pelvis area. We work on expanding the hips, increasing the flexibility of the hips and all the muscles surrounding the vagina as well through exercises like Kegel exercises so that you can birth your baby in the most natural way and the way that will lend itself to the least amount of discomfort or pain. You also strengthen the muscles of your legs because it's important to be able to move easily and breathe easily. A regular yoga practice will also start teaching you about breath work and deep relaxation. This takes us to the emotional and mental benefits of a prenatal practice. When you practice prenatal yoga on a regular basis, you learn to become more and more aware of your own breathing. Through practices like deep breathing or belly breathing, you are able to slow your breath down, to relax more deeply, and by doing this, you will find that when you're actually in the delivery room, and you're having contractions, you're able to breathe more easily and allow the baby to move in the way that it's meant to move and birth possibly in the most natural way that you can. Deep breathing also has a double benefit because it relaxes the body. It lowers the stress hormones in the body and therefore allows the mother to have better sleep through her pregnancy, to have less discomfort, less levels of anxiety and less stress. All of these which create a very healthy environment for the mother as well as for the baby that's growing within the belly of the mother. Over and above this, if by any chance the mother goes through periods of discomfort like constipation or indigestion or any kind of physical discomfort, a regular practice of yoga mixed with things like light walking or just movement helps to provide an ability to reduce these levels of discomfort. If your doctor has supervised any kind of bed rest, the best advice would be to listen to what your doctor says and not start any kind of physical activity until and unless the doctor has given you the go-ahead.
अब हम उन एक्सरसाइजेस के बारे में बताएंगे जो प्रेगनेंसी के दौरान अवॉइड करने चाहिए।
Prenatal yoga is very safe to practice while you're pregnant and has very low risk. If at all you have to worry about taking cautions, then there are only three things to keep in mind. One is to prevent any kind of contraction happening on the muscles surrounding the abdominal area. So definitely don't practice anything like a stomach crunch or anything like a boat pose where you're really contracting the muscles in this region. The second thing to avoid is any kind of back bend. Unnecessarily stretching the muscles in the abdominal area or the torso is not required, so do not do any back bends. Thirdly, one should avoid lying on top of the belly. This again pushes a lot of pressure on top of the abdominal area, which one wants to avoid. The idea is that the mother should always have the ability to be able to breathe easily, and blood flow to the area surrounding the abdominal area as well as wherever the baby is to keep it easy and flowing without any hindrance at all.
आइए देखें इस एपिसोड में हमने अब तक क्या सीखा। ताकत और इम्यूनिटी बढ़ाने के लिए योगा टीचर की देखरेख में ही करें। रीढ़ की हड्डी मजबूत करने के लिए, हिप्स और कमर को मजबूत करने के लिए, गहरी सांस लेने के फायदे, परेशानी कम करने के लिए। नीचे दिए गए कमेंट बॉक्स में अपनी प्रेगनेंसी के एक्सपीरियंसेस हमारे व्यूअर्स के साथ जरूर शेयर करें और इस वीडियो को लाइक करें। प्रेगनेंसी एक्सपर्ट से टिप्स के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना न भूलें। पर्सनलाइज्ड प्रेगनेंसी केयर के रेगुलर व्हाट्सएप अपडेट्स के लिए 93942 पर मिस्ड कॉल दें और याद रखें कि हर प्रेगनेंसी स्पेशल होती है और किसी भी रूटीन को स्टार्ट करने से पहले डॉक्टर से सलाह लेना जरूरी है। नमस्कार।